Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Twinkle Lahori this side. So today in this video I'm gonna tell you some important things which is all about Doordarshan and print media. I must say that this video will helpful especially for journalism students and people who are in the field of mass communication. So guys, in this video we will cover what is Doordarshan, initial stage of Doordarshan and its current scenario. After that, what is print media and types of print media. Okay, so here it goes. Doordarshan is an autonomous public service broadcaster founded by Government of India, owned by the Broadcasting Ministry of India and one of the Prasar Bharati's two divisions. One of the largest broadcasting organizations in studio and transmitter infrastructure, it was established on 15 September 1959. Doordarshan, which is also broadcast on digital terrestrial transmitters, provides television, radio, online, and mobile service throughout metropolitan and regional India and overseas through the Indian Network and Radio India. So, now how Doordarshan works in its initial stage. So, the channel began modestly as an experimental broadcaster in Delhi on 15 September 1959 with a small transmitter and a makeshift studio. Regular daily transmissions started in 1965 as part of All India Radio with a 5-minute news bulletin read by Pratima Puri. Salma Sultan joined Doordarshan in 1967 and became a news anchor. Krishi Darshan debuted on Doordarshan on 26 January 1967 and is Indian television longest running program. Television service was extended to Mumbai and Amritsar in 1972. Until 1975, only 7 Indian cities had television service and Doordarshan was the country's sole television provider. Television service was separated from radio on 1st April 1976. The All India Radio and Doordarshan were placed under the management of separate directors general in New Delhi. In 1982, Doordarshan became a national broadcaster. Have a look into this. What is nationwide transmission? National telecast, that is DD National, were introduced in 1982. Color television began in India with the live telecast of the Independence Day speech by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on 15 August of that year, followed by the color telecast of the 1982 Asian Games in Delhi. Live telecast of the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2012 Summer Olympics were broadcast on its national channel, and DD Sports provided round the clock coverage. On 17 November 2014, Doordarshan Director General Vijay Lakshmi Chhavra introduced a pink and purple color scheme and a new slogan, Desh Ka Apna Channel, the country's own channel in English. Doordarshan transmitted over a network of nearly 1400 terrestrial transmitters in 2017, with 46 studios producing TV programs. After the introduction of private channels, Doordarshan is struggling to keep its position in the television space. Currently, Doordarshan is trying to improve its studios and programs while its primary aim to serve the country. Now, let's talk about channels of Doordarshan. Doordarshan operates 46 studios. It operates 21 channels. To All India channels, DD National and DD News, 17 regional satellite channels, 11 state networks, and international channels DD India, at Sport channel, that is DD Sports, DD Bharati, DD Urdu, and DD Kisan. On DD National, regional and local programs are carried on a time sharing basis on terrestrial broadcasting only. DD News launched on 3 November 2003 and replacing DD Metro, formerly known as the DD2 Entertainment Channel, provides 24-hour news. These channels are relayed by all terrestrial transmitters in India. The regional language satellite channels have two components, a regional service for a particular state and additional programs in the regional language available through cable operators and DTH operators. DD Sports broadcast sporting events of national and international importance. It is the only sports channel which telecasts rural sports and as Kho-Kho and Kabaddi. A new regional channel, DD Arun Prabha, was scheduled to begin on 15 February 2018. However, its launch was placed on hold. DD Arun Prabha was launched on 19 February 2019. On 9th March 2019, Prasar Bharati brought 11 more state DD channels on the satellite footprint of India through DD Free Dish. This includes 5 channels for northeastern state. This will go a long way in strengthening regional cultures and fulfilling people's aspirations. These are the DD national channels, that is DD Chhattisgarh, DD Goa, DD Haryana, DD Himachal Pradesh, DD Jharkhand, DD Manipur, DD Meghalaya, DD Mizoram, DD Nagaland, DD Tripura, and DD Uttarakhand. On 13th April 2020, DD Retro was launched by Prasar Bharati, which will show old classic Hindi serials of Doordarshan. So, this was the Doordarshan's beginning and current scenario. Now, what is print media? Print media is a means of mass communication in the form of printed publications. It comprises of magazine, newspapers, books, circulars, journals, pamphlets, and periodicals. Print media is an incredibly important part of the marketing mix and can help business to engage their target audience and extend their reach to potential customers by investing in it. Types of print media. First one is newspaper. Newspapers are the most popular form of print media to explore your brand. You can choose from a wide range of different types of newspapers, including national, regional, or local titles published weekly, daily, or Sunday editions to cater to different target audience. The second one is magazine. Advertisers can use magazine to target specific market segments. It offers extensive readership choices with a mix of content including food, sports, hobbies, fashion, health, and current affairs. Many magazines provide coverage of specific industries that are published weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. Audience can be reached by placing eye-catching, simple, and elegant ads in magazine with well-defined geographic, demographic, or lifestyles focus, but cost a bit more. And the last one is banners. Banners are an effective print marketing tool to advertise new offers and deals of your business. Banners are lightweight and flexible and can be used repetitively at various public events and meetings, reaching a wider audience. Although digital marketing has exploded quickly, but print media advertising is still innovative in today's digital age. So I hope guys that you found this video very informative, or it can be also help in your studies. So thank you.